This is Grandma. I had a show earlier from my show, So You Want to Be Like Grandma. We had So You Want to Dress Like Grandma, went fabulous. We had about 103 people in the audience. We counted, it was a lot of people there, and it was fabulous. We had a lot of different looks, and tonight we're here with After School Special member Anna O'Connell, and she came to me 'cause she had an issue. Her boyfriend went to a Paul Simon show instead of attending the grandma show that she was a part of as a member of After School Special Theater. And so she wrote to me and said, Grandma, I made a Tinder account because I was so upset and I'm having trouble sexting. You know, I'm at SUNY Purchase College. I want to get it on. I want to get to that hot, subtle, moist place, and I'm having trouble getting there. And she said, Grandma, I know you know how to get there. And I said, I do know how to get there. So anyway, today's portion, it's all about sexting. So tonight, Anna made a Tinder account, and we have a couple here. Anna's right over here.
I'm ready to meet the love of my life.
Yeah, so we have a couple matches, and we're just gonna just go through and just kind of guide her and what to say and how to get, things getting into that moist, juicy place. So do we have any?
We have a few.
Let's go on Johnny. Johnny looks like a bodybuilder.
He's very buff.
His bio says, gym rat, bodybuilding, want someone that enjoys being on a boat on weekends. He wrote WEAKENDS, just so you know. That's how you spell weekends. Also one that loves beach life and outdoor stuff, offshore trips, the canyons are frequent, weather permitting. So that seems like a great choice.
He has a lot of nice
very
pictures.
Very fit, and his nipples have a lot of pimples around them, so that's great.
They have a lot of power.
And a lot of veins. So let's see what we can say to Johnny. I would say something like, do you have rodents in your house? Can I ride one?
Yes.
All right, so we're having a caller come in right now.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
You tell me.
You tell me. You
Hi, hello, this is Grandma. You're on our radio show, So You Want to Sex Like Grandma. I'm teaching Anna how to sex, so would you mind just being our little experimenter, little toy for tonight?
You're coming in all broken up.
Sorry?
What was that?
I said you're coming in all broken up.
Aww. Oh, can you not hear me that well?
What I'm saying is that this is Grandma on the line. Anna's a good dear friend of mine. And we're just doing a segment tonight about how to sex. I'm just trying to teach her the who's and the who's what's, okay? So would you mind being her little boy toy for tonight?
Yeah, we got a bad connection.
So you cannot hear me at all.
You're coming in, you're fading in and out.
How can you feel me now?
So you're saying I'm feeding you in and out? That sounds very hot. Oh, he heard me then. And what's your name, sir?
He's here. Hello?
My friend is Grandma.
Grandma's your friend?
No, my name is Grandma. I got confused.
Thank you so much for staying tuned. I was wondering what your most sexual encounter via text message was about and how it went.
Say that again?
How was your most sexual encounter via text message? What was it like and how did it go?
On a text message?
Yes.
How did it go? Well,
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, it got really dirty.
Oh, yeah?
How dirty?
Oh, dirty. That I probably shot a load in my pants.
Oh, shit. Now, let me ask you this. How heavy is your cum?
What was that?
How heavy is your cum? Typically.
Can I call you back? Maybe it's like we have a bad connection.
Sure, okay. If you call us back, we'll pick up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't shoot a load in your pants.
Yeah, please be careful. For anyone who's listening, he was a very sexy man. He's older than me. He has a lot of things going for him.
He has a lot of cum
in his life. He clearly is very thick with his cum. He doesn't just sperm it out for anyone.
I'll tell you a funny story. Okay, here we go.
Hello.
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 What's up, Grandma?
Hi, sweetheart. What's your name again?
Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. I like that name.
Your pictures are hot.
You like them?
Yeah, you're really ripped.
What would you do to a body like that?
We would rip it.
Yeah?
Yeah, with our teeth.
Yeah?
You know,
Yeah.
once I got a wooden splinter in my tooth. You got a sexy laugh. You know what you remind me of?
What?
Do you know the
My
show?
grandfather, he was a dentist.
Do you know the show Law and Order SVU?
Oh, yeah?
You remind me of Christopher Maloney. He always gets in trouble with Cragen for using his family past involved in his career as a police officer.
It's a very good point, Anna.
Well, I'll be anybody you want me to be.
What's your favorite person to be in a role play?
What's my favorite person?
Your favorite kind of person to be?
I like to be myself.
Mm.
I don't think anybody could be me.
Mm.
Interesting. So, Johnny, let's ask you a question. So we mentioned before, you said something about how you blew a heavy load in your pants. Would you like to explain a little bit more about what happened and what was said and just, you know...
How heavy it was.
Yeah, just give us a little more details. Pound by
Well,
pound, what's
start
density,
off,
color.
You know, like her telling me that she wants to suck my cock.
Okay.
She wants me to, smack her ass with my cock.
But that was it. Just like straight up she said, smack your cock on my ass.
Straight up.
Just like
Straight
that.
up like that.
Okay. And she
good
said,
enough for
I
me.
have your dick in my mouth. Just like that. That's how she said it. Johnny,
Yep.
is that right?
That's exactly how she said it.
That's great, Johnny.
What's your best? Have you ever seen a Tinder bio that really hooked you in?
That really what?
Hooked you in? Or do you not really read the bios? Are you all about the pictures?
I'm all about the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
Nice asses, thongs.
okay. So you like the butts because you like to get your dick smacked on the ass,
Mhm.
Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So what else was said? She just said that. Then you had the huge load.
Oh, she said that. She said, she wants me to bend her over.
Who
Over
is
what?
this woman?
Bend her over, play with her clit while I'm fucking...
What was she
smashing her
gonna be
from
bent
behind.
over?
A couch, a chair.
A cat, a large German Shepherd. I like that. That's why I like Johnny. If you want to know me.
Oh, yeah?
You ever had a big
You
beer
ever
bottle?
fucked over a taxidermy German Shepherd? You know what you're living, Johnny. You know what shit.
Yo, I got a lot of fucking taxidermy shit.
Oh.
I'll send you pictures of fucking...
Yeah.
Yo, can you fucking send us pictures?
now?
My
So,
favorite
Johnny,
fucking thing to fuck
how
is
heavy
a
was your
big
load?
cheetah.
It was pretty heavy.
What's your color?
Oh, my color is a creamy white.
Nice.
You could actually use it as hair gel.
Oh, I'd love to.
Have
Have
you
you-
used it as hair gel, Johnny, for yourself?
No, I haven't used it on myself. But
Why
I'll-
haven't you? You've
But
heard other women
a
use
woman
it.
has used it as her own hair gel.
I've used it on a lot of bitches, though.
So what hairstyles do they like to use your semen for, Johnny?
What hairstyles do they like?
Do they
Yeah.
like ponytails, pigtails, little
Braids.
updo, braids?
I like to
French
use a little bit of
braids?
braids. Sometimes when I see boys on Tinder with braids, I get excited. Cause,
And then
you know.
you- want to
You
use
know
this.
what? I just like nice hair.
All right.
With your
You know,
sperm
it
in it.
doesn't matter.
Can I ask you what about my profile made you swipe correctly?
What about profile made you come correct?
Yeah. Because you clearly
Which
made the
one
right
is-
choice.
Which profile are you talking about?
Oh, you don't even know who I am. Damn.
You're talking talking about Anna?
Yes.
Well, I kind of like that first one with, it looks like you got a load in your mouth.
Oh, you know that's toothpaste, right?
So you thought that was your load in her mouth, hey
That's
Johnny?
just Crest.
Yes, I did.
But that didn't look creamy white to me.
That's
You said
only
you were
Crest.
a creamy white color.
Crest white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the same color as my
And
Crest
I
white.
actually like that nose ring that you got.
I have 2.
And I like that thing you have around your neck.
Are you talking about my neck brace?
Yep.
Damn.
Nice.
Thank you so
Johnny.
much. That's so fucking hot.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a turn on.
To be honest, the
That makes
toothpaste.
me want to really choke you, to be honest with you.
To death?
The toothpaste picture.
Do you want to kill her, Johnny?
No, not
Be
kill her. I
honest.
just want to choke her while
I
I'm
would
fucking-
rather you not kill me. I have a lot to live for in my life.
Nah, I want to kill you, but
Thank
I just
you.
like to choke you while I'm fucking smashing you.
Smashing me.
Now, Johnny, have you ever almost killed a woman?
No, never. I would never do that.
That's nice.
How close have you gotten?
No, not close at all.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Johnny.
Can you tell us, we've asked you a lot of questions. If you have any questions for us, you can go ahead. Because we've really given you the 3rd degree here. I feel unfair.
Well, I mean, only questions I got is, I'd like to do both of you at once.
That is so beautiful, Johnny. I'm so glad that you asked that.
We are so ready.
Now, Johnny, do you wanna? What would you do to both of us, just out of curiosity? Now, mind you, I got big blonde hair. I'm 80 plus years old. I don't really know how old I am, and got big old titties and a fupa.
If you got a hoofa, man, I don't want anything to fucking do with you.
Oh, fuck you.
Johnny, go fuck yourself. You heard?
You can fucking die. That was so rude.
You ain't got no fuck, but, you got an accent like as if you're from Boston, though.
You don't know where the fuck she's from. You just insulted the shit out of her.
I killed someone in Boston. I would never go back there.
That was so rude. Food paws are a beautiful feature of the body.
Fumpa.
Fumpa.
I'd like to see a picture of you, though.
Oh.
Okay, we'll send one over.
Can you tell me a story of the most awkward sex hookup you've ever had?
Awkward?
Yes.
Yeah. Where you just banged yourself on the head and you said, "Oh, Jesus.
No, why'd I do that?
Why'd I do that?"
Let's see, maybe, I don't know, maybe some girl that I met once, and I actually, pulled over and fucked her in the side of the fucking woods.
Oh, shit.
What woods?
By my, area where I live.
Damn.
Why were you in the woods?
Well, because I really don't want to do it in my car,
Why not?
because I really
Because
didn't.
your load is too strong?
No, I want to get my car dirty.
Oh, okay. Then it is because your load is too strong.
What was the most awkward thing you did?
You didn't finish. Why was
You
that
didn't
awkward?
finish the story. That wasn't awkward at all.
What was that?
That wasn't awkward at all. You
Yeah,
didn't
what
finish
else
the
happened?
story.
Yeah, it really wasn't that awkward.
Oh, so you
Alright.
never have had an awkward time, Johnny.
All of it has been good for
You're
you,
just
huh?
all heavy loads and hairstyles.
Girls have thrown themselves on me, so it's really not that
Oh, you got a
Oh, they
lot of
throw
girls
themselves
throwing
on you.
themselves. How old are you?
32.
You got a lot of girls throwing themselves on top of you, huh?
Oh, I do.
I can imagine with that Tinder profile, honestly.
So, do you take all these girls? What's your best pickup line, Johnny?
Yeah, because you can't pick all of them.
I go out and shit, and fucking girls are always on top of me, man.
Well, Johnny,
so annoying.
you know, we all are very lucky. I have a very similar experience being a beautiful woman like myself. But honestly, everyone has their little lines that they say, just to keep the cat prowling at night. So, just give us your best pickup line, Johnny. Just theoretically, if you were a lesser good-looking man, what would you go out saying
Yeah,
to a
what would be
woman?
your plus
If I was
quote?
a less good-looking man, I don't
Yeah.
know, let's see.
I know it's so hard to imagine, Johnny.
It kind of is.
Yeah, I bet.
So
Kind
hard.
of is.
So what would you say? What would you say? So you're let me give you this image.
Say
Johnny.
you're ugly. Imagine you're ugly.
You're a lesser looking man. You have no hair on your head. You're an ugly man, Johnny, but not so ugly. You still have the confidence you have now. And you're at a bar and you see a lady there. Her tatas are hanging out and her panuna. And you see her and you just want to fling her over a bench.
What do you say to her?
What do you say to her? You wanna put your load in her hair and give her a couple of French braids.
Mm-hmm.
I'll speak in your language.
Something like, hey, I might not look that good, but I got a huge cock.
I like that.
know?
That's great, Johnny.
That's good, Johnny. You know how to work it. How long have you been practicing this?
Oh, about 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Wow, that was a brilliant answer.
You got any kids or what?
What was that?
You got any kids?
No.
No, damn. With a vocabulary like that.
Why, you want me to have kids?
Yeah.
I'll give you some kids.
Whoa,
Damn.
Johnny, what would your ideal kid look like?
What would my ideal kid look like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a fucking juice head?
Like a Jew head?
A juice head.
Oh. What's a juice head?
Well, the only kind of juice heads I know are muscular juice heads, so...
Well, yeah, but they all have different numbers.
So would you want your baby coming out with a lot of muscles? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I want my kid coming
Straight out.
fucking brolic.
So are you usually attracted to women who are a little more brolic?
No, I don't like brolic women.
Why not, Johnny?
I'm not into that.
Why not, Johnny?
I just like my, girls, like, a little thin, a little thick.
But not muscular.
Natural. I don't want them looking like a man.
Alright, I understand that. What do you think about a woman who's stronger than you?
I would think that's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Johnny, let me tell you this. I think I'm stronger than you, but I think you still want me to have your babies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd be
Really?
okay with it.
Yeah.
How strong are you?
Strong enough.
I'm like about 500 pounds strong.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
I'm not saying that. Lady never says how much she weighs. Your mother never taught you that, you bitch.
Come on, you tell me how much you weigh.
She's
No, you
fucking
bitch.
2 pounds.
I'll never tell you how much I weigh, you bitch.
You're gonna tell me.
2 pounds.
Because we're gonna be
2
fucking
pounds. 2 pounds.
2 pounds, you bitch.
How old are you?
2.
I'm God's age.
How old do you
God's
think?
age, you bitch.
How old do you think we are?
And don't tell me 80. How old are you?
How old do you think we are?
I don't know.
If you get it right, we're gonna.
Mid-20s?
If you get it right, we're gonna kiss on the lips.
Johnny, let me ask you another question. We asked you about your sperm load. We asked you about your most awkward sex situation, which you didn't answer, honestly.
Yeah, you didn't
just
answer
didn't even
that.
tell us anything. Why don't you tell us about your hottest sex?
Say that again?
Why don't you tell us about your hottest sex?
Hardest
Johnny,
or hottest?
Hottest. Your sexiest sex.
sex?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They're kind of all fucking hot, to be honest with you.
Oh,
So you've
sure.
never had bad sex in your life, Johnny?
You're a lucky bitch.
Bad sex?
Yeah.
You ever had bad sex?
Yeah, bad sex, yeah. But, absolutely. Like you always get, like, somebody that just lays there like a fucking dead fish.
So what's your ideal sexual situation? You want to just set it up for us so we can start fingering ourselves?
My ideal is, like, a girl, just right away, sucking on my cock.
But nothing before that.
That's it.
No.
Straight to that.
Okay, so
Yeah, like
you're
maybe a little
okay.
bit.
So let me see this. So you're standing in a room and immediately she's on your cock.
Well, I mean, first I'd like her to really, like admire my fucking abs. Stuff,
Your ass?
My abs.
Abs. Okay, so you want to be admired first,
Yeah.
and then you want her to slip right in,
Yeah. then
like
I
a
want her to
glove,
slip right in.
Johnny. Like
You're
a
not
glove,
a fan of
huh?
foreplay, it seems. Not into foreplay, huh?
So Johnny, do you give head?
Do I give head?
Yeah.
No. Are you out of your fucking
that's
mind?
really
Johnny, you're
fucking
making
hot
a
for me.
huge mistake.
I love it when men don't give me head. It makes me so wet to think about the fact that they don't want to touch me.
Unless a girl is that really fucking that hot, then all of a sudden they end up with a fucking
Okay,
cock
so
in their abs. I don't know.
yeah, that
Then
makes so
maybe.
much sense. As long as they're hot, you'd give them head. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Sometimes when I see a man and he doesn't have a big enough cock, I don't want to touch him. you know.
When are you gonna make me touch you?
Only, I mean, you said you don't give head, so never.
Well, I'll give you head.
What the fuck?
You just said that you don't give head, Johnny.
You said that you're hot, so I mean, as long
So
as
just
you're hot,
trust that I said I was hot.
And you believe everything you hear, Johnny. That's your mistake, you bitch.
come on.
You don't know a thing about me.
Now you're being a fucking prude now.
I'm being a prude?
You're being a prude. You won't eat pussy, Johnny. You won't eat
That was
pussy,
your,
Johnny.
That was your first
Dude,
fucking
don't
miss
say
up.
I won't eat pussy.
You
because
just
I'll
said
fucking
you won't
suck
eat
on that
pussy.
shit for
I just,
fucking hours.
Johnny, get your
Johnny.
head straight. Get your head straight, Johnny. Get your head straight. I just
You hurt my
asked
feelings.
you, do you give head, Johnny? And you said no.
Whoa. You said if I give, giving head is sucking dick. Maybe.
That's not what we asked you.
Giving head is sucking clit, Johnny. As far as I'm concerned, you bitch.
I love sucking pussy.
Okay,
Oh, so
that's
you
not
changed
what
your
you
mind.
sounded like when you first answered the question.
I'm glad I changed you, man. You know, Johnny, I'm a very old woman. I've experienced a lot of men who don't give head, and honestly, I gotta say this.
Bullshit.
Would you not milk a cow if it was gonna give you a little milk?
Are you guys sucking each other off?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sucking each other off right now, Johnny.
Wow. That's fucking hot, dude.
Johnny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm fucking something to jerk off listening to you.
What are you jerking off to with? Can you put on a big glove, please?
Johnny,
Johnny.
stay with us. I know you're so turned on right now. So, do you use lotion? Do you, what's your stroke like? How many fingers?
How hard?
Do you use a needle? Do you strangle yourself?
No, I don't strangle myself. I like nice long strokes with some nice lotion.
Okay, what kind of do you like scented lotion?
Vaseline?
Nah, no Vaseline.
Aquafina?
That's just
AD&D
water.
ointment?
Aveeno.
Any kind of fucking nice fucking lotion.
Nice fucking lotion for Johnny.
Nice lotion.
You like the old up and down.
Were you attracted to your mother, Johnny?
Never.
No.
Did
What
she
about your
ever make
cousin?
you a meal and bend down over the oven and you went,
Johnny? Are you coming?
I think I'm coming.
Fuck yeah.
Johnny, did you just come in your pants?
I fucking just came in my fucking pants.
Wait,
Yo.
Johnny, no way, Jose. You just came in your pants? Get the fuck out of here,
Can
Johnny.
you send us a fucking picture?
Johnny, you just fucking came in your pants?
Oh, I got another call I gotta pick up, Johnny, but we'll call you back, okay?
Okay.
Wipe yourself off. Be a good boy. See you soon, J-Dog.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
What's
What's going
up?
on, Billy?
Sorry?
Hello?
Hi, what's up?
Hey, Nada, what's going on?
Nothing much. What's going on with you?
Just listening to this funny-ass radio show.
Hey, this is Grandma. What's your name?
Charlie.
Dryly?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Dryly. That's
Charlie.
a beautiful name.
Are you dry?
No.
No.
You're not dry.
Dryly, where are you from?
I'm from New York.
You sound just like the last guy we were talking to. Honestly.
What's the difference?
That's not good. Don't compare me to the last guy.
Alright.
He was creepy as fuck.
Oh, so Dryly's a nice guy.
Dryly's not as creepy as that guy. How old are you, Dryly?
I'm like 23.
Alright.
Dryly, so we're talking, I know you've been listening, so we're talking about sexting tonight. So we're trying to figure out, we're trying to give each other advice about sexting. So I would say, when we want to ask you, what's the hottest thing someone could sext you that will make you hot as a rock and ready to come up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly kind of basic, you know? I'm really into just like the boobs and the ass kind of thing.
So
Alright.
you're more of a visual. If someone sent you a nipply picture or a picture of someone's butt cheek, you'd be into it.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's just human nature, you know?
Right.
So you're not really for the words if someone say so. For our last, Johnny said that.
He was into the words.
Yeah, someone said, he said it was as simple as, I'm spanking your cock on my ass. So you can hear us now a little better or no?
Funny, I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
That wasn't funny, I'm sorry.
No, it was amazing.
Dryly, what do you think is funny?
What?
What do you think is funny, Dryly? Who's your favorite comedian?
Louis
That's
C.K.?
tough, you know? That's stuff. I kind of like Mark Maron. Kind of nihilistic.
Motorhead?
Mark Motorhead Maron.
Mark Maron.
Would you want to fuck him?
I don't know.
It's a
I've never
hard
thought
question.
about it.
We asked Johnny
Okay.
this, and he just talked about the woods. What is the most awkward sex you've ever had?
Oh, one time I had like a blowjob in the middle of a movie theater. It was empty, but it was weird.
What was the movie?
Why was it weird?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
That was
that's
kinda
not
weird.
a good movie
Yeah,
to get a
right.
blowjob to. Not a good one.
And so did you initiate the blowjob, or she went full throttle?
Oh, it was her.
Wait, so why was it awkward exactly? It just was the movie,
I don't know,
the
man.
moment, it just
seemed
wasn't
like
clicking for you.
A weird place to do it, like, you know, I never really did it that public before.
Yeah.
It was an empty place. Just
So you don't
like a
really,
weird
you
thing.
don't really, you said you were a little basic sexually before, so you don't really get turned on by being out in public, I'm guessing, Dryly.
Not really.
Choo-choo.
That is kind of basic, isn't it?
No.
No, it's fine. Nothing's basic. I'm just using your words, Dryly.
Fair enough.
Would you be able to get sexy now?
What are you
What?
wearing, Dryly?
What?
What are you wearing?
You know, just some, like, workout shorts. That's about it.
So you're sweating in them?
It's very
Oh,
hot.
yeah.
It's very hot.
How much sweat? Are your balls full of liquid?
Oh, my God, constantly.
How would you like it if I took my index finger and swiped it and poked it in my nose?
Oh, my God. I think I'm about to come right now.
Riley, you sound like you're not very sexually excited. Honestly, it's making me dry. Can you just make it a little more believable, please, for me?
You sound like you're lying to make us feel better, and that's really not sexy. Though it's very polite.
Sorry. Yeah.
So are you wearing a shirt?
What's your last name, Riley?
You're not wearing a shirt.
No, because fucking purchase is hot as balls.
You're right.
Oh, so your balls are sweating.
Well, yeah, we previously established that.
It's
Okay,
very hot.
well, okay, why are you giving me attitude? We're trying to make it sexy. Now we gotta
I'm
fight.
sorry, I didn't mean to give you attitude.
What color are your
Alright.
nipples? You want us to guess?
What?
Are your nipples like a pinky
I'm gonna
brown?
guess a pink color.
Yeah.
Are they pink?
Did you just say fuck yeah?
Brownish then.
More brown than pink.
Okay.
Are they
What kind of
are they a
sizes?
dime or a quarter
Yeah, I was
or a
gonna
$1
ask that.
coin or a seashell?
Penny, dime, quarter, nickel sized nipples.
I'll take a nickel.
Riley,
Yeah,
what's
go
the
ahead.
craziest sexual fantasy you've ever had?
Craziest sexual fantasies?
Yes.
I really wanted to, like, start jacking off while I was talking to somebody on the radio.
That's a crazy fantasy.
We got
Riley.
another call, Riley. I think I'm gonna have to call you back.
Nice to talk to you. We'll call you right back. We just gotta see who else is calling.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
nothing much.
How are you?
What's your name?
Well,
Whoa.
Hello, Will.
It's nice to talk
shit,
to you.
2 people here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is Grandma speaking, and this is my friend Anna. We're from
How you guys
After
doing?
School Special Theater. I am an old woman.
I see. Good for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, today on the radio show, we're talking about sexting. So, we want to ask you, what's the hottest thing that someone can send you that'll immediately get you turned on?
Mm-hmm.
I think because I kind of had a string of girlfriends and.
A string of girlfriends?
Like a pearl necklace.
Oh. Can I go on?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Partners that weren't really into sexting. Aww. I've really been something I've been super keen on, but I think I was always verbally based. The last time I got a sext was a year ago.
Oh man.
And what was it?
What did it say?
What was it?
Yeah, I was walking on 42nd Street trying to get to Port Authority, and I got sent
Beautiful
a
landscape.
picture.
Mm-hmm.
And it was not the time or place, and I was just like, that's nice, thank you.
What was the picture? Do you want to describe it to us?
Yeah, I think she did one of those, chin and neck down kind of look at my tits.
Okay.
Also, I remember that she had. It was kind of funny. She had some sort of artsy necklace.
I like it.
That hung really low.
Nice.
Really funny.
So she didn't have a shirt on in this picture, Will?
No, of course not.
You could see the nipples, I'm assuming.
So did the blood rush to your peni?
Yeah, there was some nipple action. Again, I was on 42nd Street trying to catch.
Did you say, "Whoa, don't look at those titties, those are mine"?
I can't imagine being on 42nd Street surrounded by lights and also rock hard.
So
yeah, completely.
So Will, what was your reaction to this picture?
I wasn't really interested, so.
You weren't interested in it.
Nah, not really. That's not my scene.
Why isn't that your scene?
I don't know, man. Like I said before, it's way more if you're really gonna get into it, it's gonna be talking about stuff versus
just getting a picture.
Right.
You need a slow incline, then, Will.
What's that?
You need a slow incline up to the sex.
Like a not steep mountain.
Yeah, I guess I want to get taken out to lunch first.
Okay, so Will, we're gonna try a couple lines on you, and we want to see if the blood starts rushing to your dick. Okay?
Very specific, but sure.
We're gonna brainstorm, so I'm gonna give you the first one. Hey, Will, guess what? I'm handcuffed to a desk, but I'm looking at a picture of you, and you look handsome in this suit. Anything, Will?
How many Y's was in the A?
How many Y's?
Oh, like 3.
Oh, if I were to type it out.
3.
Honestly, my right index finger is completely bandaged up right now. I'm not going to tell you why, and I have arthritis, so as long as my finger could stick on the Y is how long it would be. I'd say about 5. Anna, you have anything for Will?
That's many.
How do you feel about that in your penile region?
I'm going to give that a...
Give us from 1 to 10.
A 3 out of 10. Honestly, guys.
Okay.
Okay, Anna, want to try one?
Okay, one of mine
Remember,
is...
slow incline. He's sensitive.
One of my most significant small pickup lines would be, "Hi, I'm laying in the shower and I can't get up. And I can't figure out where the conditioner is and I'm very dry.
That sounds familiar.
Can you help me put the conditioner on my head? And I don't know how to shave my pubes."
How does that sound, Will? 1 to 10.
Yeah, I feel like we're going a slow decline in the opposite way.
Okay. I know what will treat you right. Hey, Will. I'd love to have lunch today. I haven't ate any dick. I mean, cheese.
Like the lunch part.
But it would be like a mistake. Like it just is like, it's kind of like, what's it called for commercials these days? They flash something. So I would say, hey, you want to get any dick? Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Cheese or breakfast sandwich, something like that. How do you like that, Will? Because it's just putting the thought in your head. It's like, oh.
Right.
Oops. It's a little sneaky.
I press the dick button instead of the egg button. Okay, no, that's not going either.
No, okay, Anna, you got anything? But what was the number from 1 to 10? It's a little higher than the last ones.
Let's just keep it at 2, 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
That's very low, Will. I think
We'll keep it at low.
Okay,
a
Anna,
low
you got
level.
anything?
Do you have sex with children? They're young.
Okay. No.
No.
No, probably not.
Okay.
What about if they have big lips?
Big lips, huh? You have
No?
No.
Okay. Okay, how about this?
Okay.
Hey, okay, well, this would be a late night text. So for me, late night is maybe around 10 p.m. Something like this. Going to sleep tonight, Will. Finally. I'm so tired. Today was so tiring. Well, guess I'm gonna go sleep with no panties on again. How's that, Will? It's a little better, right?
That's an invitation.
Right? It's a
Okay.
little more subtle, like, oh, damn, I don't have any panties, right?
What about, hey, Will, I don't have mascara and I forgot all my clothes and I'm sleeping in the street.
That's a little sweet. It's a call for help. It's a call for help, but it's a nice call.
All they got is packets of sugar.
Everyone loves a naked call for help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty, you get to be the hero. And that's what was wrong with the tip on 42nd Street, was that it was kind of like the epitome of what she was like.
So you think that she was desperate, in other words, for your dick, Will?
Yeah.
It was too much for you.
Okay, that's interesting. Because,
Do
I think that you should put yourself out there personally and just go for it because life's too short. So it seems like we're not getting you hard right now because you like a little subtlety.
I feel like you're on a middle-sized chub and we can't.
Yeah, you're a little chub right now, right, Will?
Yeah, sure. If that makes you guys feel any better.
It makes us feel really good to know that.
Okay, what if someone said,
We have another caller.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to take...
Wait. I want to know more. Why are you on this search, guys? Why are you looking for this stuff?
Okay, because like I said, I'm Grandma.
Right.
We have our thing after school special theater, which you should like on Facebook. And right now I just have my radio show now that is called So You Want to Be Like Grandma, and we're having several different segments about
very horny.
About Grandma, just teaching everyone how to be more like Grandma. So this episode is called How to Sext Like Grandma. So we're just getting different callers. Anna made a Tinder, and we're just trying to really teach the world, because I'm a very informed woman. As you know, I'm very culturally aware and appropriating. And, yeah, so just stay in contact, will you, Will? And we hope we get you hard one day.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Yeah,
we'll talk
Will.
to you later. We're going to call this guy and then we'll see. This is a guy named Neil that I matched with on Tinder. We'll see what he says, if he answers.
Hi, you called Neil. Not available, so please.
You should leave a message.
You should leave him a voice message.
At the tone, please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
So let's take some time to reflect on what we learned tonight.
Yeah,
so
we learned a lot.
We took this night to venture how to sex. So Anna, what did you learn tonight in these conversations?
I learned that the more explicit, the better. I think that a lot of these men appreciated being as upfront as possible.
Except for, what was his name? Will there.
Will.
Yeah.
He was a little bit more, he was more prude. He was more careful about
Yeah, he
who
was scared
spoke
of
to.
the nipples.
Yeah. But the other two before him were ready.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the men that I want.
So what else did we learn tonight? Let's see. We had Johnny, Claren, what was his name? Charlie, and Will. Okay, so 3 beautiful men called
were
us
all
tonight
amazing.
and inspired us. So first, let's recap. We had Johnny.
Beautiful man.
Beautiful man. He said that he got most turned on by his mother
Yes.
bending her over a taxidermy table.
Yes.
While she cooked on the
for him.
stove, and he loved getting cum in her hair
He liked living at
and
home.
smacking his dick on her ass. It was Johnny, and he
was
scared of the
older.
woods. He was older, and he was a bodybuilder, and he never had been turned down.
He'd never had sex before.
Yes, he was a virgin. And Charlie, what did we learn
He was
about
more
Charlie?
clean. He was more clean cut. He had never had sex before as well.
So a lot of virgins love to sex is another thing we learned tonight, which is fine.
Yeah, he had a lot of pink in his wardrobe, and he liked to wear...
he was shirtless in gym shorts, and his sweaty balls.
He was very sweaty, and he wanted his balls to be as big as they could be.
And last we had Will, who was frightened
very
of
small,
a pair of
very
nipples
small balls,
that
very small penis, very nervous.
And yeah, he thought it was a little desperate to see nipples in Times Square. You know, I'll show my nipples in any street corner or in any street.
But maybe, you know, if you grew up in a suburb, you haven't seen too many nipples.
He could go fuck his bitch mother.
I'm sorry.
Or me.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for seeking help when you needed it and having the courage to step forward when you needed help.
Yeah, we had a lot of brave soldiers out here tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of really brave men.
Thank
So
you
we
so
thank
much.
you. Tonight.
Wanna